Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Anam, the artist behind Stuck in Colors. Today we'll be learning how to paint these gorgeous loose watercolor florals. So grab your paints and let's go. I'm using 300 GSM cold press watercolor paper. Here I have two round brushes of sizes 3 and 6 and a mop brush. For paints I'm using this watercolor palette from Camel. For the first painting I'm mixing pink and peach together and then thinning it down with lots of water. Then we'll be using a mop brush to paint these triangular shapes that resemble petals. Remember to leave some white space in between the petals for that really effortless and loose finish. You don't have to worry too much about the shape of the petals, just go with the flow and enjoy the process. Now we'll go back and grab some more pigment and then with the tip of the brush, leave it at the base of the petals and let it flow. You could use some extra water for a better and smoother blending, but remember not to use too much, otherwise it would end up looking patchy. And there we have our first floral. Now let's go to painting the second floral, repeating similar steps. Don't be too rigid about placement or perfection of the floral. Trust me, they look beautiful no matter what you do. Still, if you want to be specific about the placement of the florals, you can always go with a pencil and draw rough circular shapes to help you with that. The best thing about this type of painting is it gives you freedom to do whatever you want. Add any number of florals, any way you want, any color you want, and it would still look beautiful. Finishing this off with a little flower on the top. I'm toning down dark green with burnt umber for the leaves. Just drag the belly of brush across the paper and you'll have a beautiful leaf shape. Add little leaves here and there. Our painting is now starting to come together really well. Some last few leaves and then we are done. Now let's move on to the next painting. I'm going for a very thin down light blue and making petal-like shapes on the paper. We'll go for a little twist in this painting. Instead of using concentrated pigment of the same color, we'll be using purple. Using the similar technique, drop paint at the base of the petals and let it flow. We'll see a beautiful blue to purple transition when the floral dries out. I'm adding a little bit of more blue to the upper part for a more vibrant look. I'm repeating similar steps to paint smaller florals. You can use absolutely any color combination for this, orange and yellow or purple or pink, whatever you like. The technique remains the same. Once again, I'm mixing dark green with a little bit of burnt umber to make that sap green color for leaves. Use the very tip of the brush for fine strokes. Once again, paint the leaves using belly of the brush. I'm adding a little bit of more purple to the base of the floral for a more defined look. And we are done. Hopefully, I was able to make something out of the 15 minutes you gave me. Thank you so much for watching. If you learned something, like, comment, and subscribe. See you again.